Good morning. First dog down. That was Teddy. Really big boy. He was in desperate need of a haircut, so I'm glad they finally let me give him a haircut. Definitely way overdue. Some matting, but I didn't have to shave him or anything, thankfully. Off to my second one now. It's a bath, so we're probably gonna zoom through that one, and then I have a Schnauzer, which isn't really a Schnauzer cut. It's pretty much just one length all over, unfortunately, but that's what they like. And then I have, what do I have? Oh, a poodle, but it gives like a real funky haircut. It's a real funny looking haircut that the mom wants. But nonetheless, I thought I would pick the camera up. I haven't picked the camera up in a couple of weeks now, and that's for like everywhere. It's not just here, it's for Instagram, it's for everywhere. I just didn't have like, not the enthusiasm, I just didn't have like the urge to really pick up, especially with holidays and stuff. I really wanted to just focus on my family, focus on the business, and we're rolling into Christmas. But I think for Christmas, I really want to show what it's like for Christmas rush in mobile. It's different than shop. It's more, you're in control of everything pretty much, whether it be timing, the rush, quantity, everything like that. So I think it'll be interesting to show to the people that work in shop what it's like on holiday season in mobile. And it's a first for me. We started in February, so this will be the first. But looking at the schedule, yes, there are a lot of dogs, but compared to what I'm used to seeing in our previous shop, 20 plus dogs a day, we're not going to be seeing that. Now it's like, oh God, we're going to see 6. Oh, what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to see 7. So I'm excited to see it, and I get to experience it with you again. So this is pretty cool, a new thing to show you guys and for me to learn as well. But other than that, nothing really has changed, nothing really different. I guess the only thing personal that has changed is I threw my back out. I have a couple herniated discs that every now and then when weather gets nasty, cold, sometimes it gets aggravated. Obviously with lifting big dogs and blah, 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 sometimes it gets aggravated. So I threw my back out. And from throwing my back out and letting it heal and me being stiff because it hurt, now I like strained something in my shoulder blade. So like, it's like this annoying pinching pain, but the grind doesn't stop. Even when my back was hurting, when I can't stop. There's nothing that's going to really hold me back. Being sick, hurt, injured, I don't care. If my leg was in a cast, I would still be in here. I would still be grinding. I would still be providing. There's no way, shape, or form. It's funny because Steph and I were talking about this last night. It's like, we're almost afraid to get sick. Video, I'm going to say like a perk. That's another perk. When you're in here by yourself or with your significant other, or whatever you go to mobile with, it's just you and them. So not many germs flying around. So we have seen, there's no wood, but I'm going to just put that out in the air. We have seen that, it just started snowing. Wow. It is snowing right now. I'll show you guys when we get to the stop. It's more like hail. It's weird. Anyways, we have seen, I forgot where I was at. We have seen that we haven't really been getting that sick. So that's good. But yeah, no, the reason why I brought that up is because we need each other, right? Like this business, it needs both of us. Kai needs both of us. Our family needs both of us. So it's really tricky, that dynamic of like, if somebody gets hurt or something like that, there is no room to like, for example, for this shoulder, I'm supposed to be having bed rest. There is no room for bed rest. There is no room. There is no time to slow down and like, there's no time. I don't even know if you guys can hear how hard this hail or whatever this is hitting the windshield, but it is coming down right now. But yeah, not complaining, just that's the only thing that's really changed, honestly. It's annoying, it's a pinching pain. If anybody has ever had this pinching pain in like your shoulder blade area, What did you guys do? It's supposed to be like ice and bed rest and whatever. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Because I am icing, not really bed resting, so maybe that's where it's at. So if anybody has ever had something like this, let me know in the comments below if you figured out something and to make it heal faster, because this is annoying the hell out of me. Yeah, I'm good with pain. I have a high tolerance for pain, but goddamn, this is pissing me off. But yeah, other than that, everything's good. Family's good. Business is going way better than I even expected. It's just I couldn't ask for anything more. But I definitely need to stop slacking. I definitely need to pick this camera up more, and even if it's like bland days, just to show you the life, you know, just to show you that I'm not just a groomer. I want to show you guys more of the relationship that my family has, and how important that is for this business. So I definitely need to pick up the camera. So I apologize for those couple of people that have reached out and said, where's the vlogs at? They're coming, and they're coming more often, I promise. I'm going to make it more of a job to pick the camera up and be more engaging, for sure. So it's definitely coming. But with that being said, I'm almost to my second one now. Probably won't do too much talking in that, but I definitely will show you like the bathing process of her. She's like older Chihuahua mix, so she's a little timid, so I definitely work with her a little slower. But yeah, I'll show you what that involves. But other than that, the next clip will probably be me with her. I was finding myself in autopilot mode, so I had to pick up the camera now, or I probably wouldn't pick it up for the rest of the day. I'm gonna finish this sandwich, my luxurious peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Bust down this energy drink. I'm actually right in front of my last client's house, but I'm early. Kind of wanted to, when I get Casey back in here, kind of wanted to share with you some exciting things that's coming for this channel, for me, next year. So I wanted to share that with you while I'm grooming Casey. So I'm gonna finish this up, go grab Casey, then I'll come back and we talk. Oh my God, it is freezing out there. It says 36 degrees. There's no way it's 36 degrees. No way. Probably with the wind. Oh my God, it's freezing. All right, let's warm it up in here. For Casey and I, probably gonna stay with my hood up for a little bit. I'm freezing. This is Casey, guys. Oh, he's a little bit on the older side. His mom likes a funky little haircut. So we're gonna do that today for him. He's had so many different issues in the last couple months. Got like these lumps. Thankfully, nothing bad comes of those lumps, but yeah. So I'm gonna wash them, I'm gonna warm up because I'm freezing, and that's not like me. I'm never cold. Still haven't cracked this yet, so let's crack it now. Get this in me, and then, oh excuse me, and then we'll talk about what's coming up. All right, Casey. Casey's all washed and dried. See her funky little fro? Look at this thing. Her mom likes, well, right now her husband and her are in a debate on keeping it really big and puffy. Like she likes it, but he wants it shorter. I don't know. I guess somehow I'm going to find like this weird happy medium, I guess. I have no idea. But yeah, I wish that I could do something more with Casey. Casey has a great coat, even for an older dog. Great coat, but it's just two comb all over with a big funky head, and a pom pom too, a little pom pom. Yeah, that's usually knotted. Whatever. Yeah, but before I deep dive into this, I wanted to talk to you guys about some exciting thing that's happening next year, and kind of my plans for next year. I always wanted, before dog grooming, I actually, backtracking a little bit, I actually worked for like this delivery company, and I would deliver to like these high-rise buildings in Manhattan, and that's where I think photography kind of started for me. Sorry, the owner's leaving, so I don't know who's gonna pay this bill, but I guess that's where photography kind of happened for me. I was all about like landscapes, and anybody that's been to New York and looked at the Manhattan, it's just beautiful. It's just like the architecture is just amazing. So when I would go deliver, there would be like the highest building and penthouse. I would take photos, and that's where like the love for photography came about. Fast forwarding, well, sorry, some hair. Fast forwarding to now, still super into photography. Videography has now consumed me. Everything that I intake, whether it be on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, anything, is all videography, and it's just like, it's just amazing. It just has consumed me. My personality is like, it's an addictive personality. So if I find something that I like, hence caffeine, right? I found something that I like. I'm addicted to it now. So I have an extremely addictive personality. I fell in love with grooming. I'm addicted to it. Anything, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. So this year, I've always wanted my own like studio, I guess you could say. I always wanted, I never pictured a studio. What I wanted was my own place to gather my creative process, my thoughts, whatever it may be. My own little nook, I guess. I have no idea. But next year, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pursue that. I want to get a studio that videos like this, whether it be videos for brands, anything that's coming, I want a safe space for it. I want a safe space for anything that I could dream of. I want it to happen in this safe space. So I'm going to be getting my own studio. And when it's not being used, I'm going to have it available for other creatives to go in and maybe rent a space that they don't have. So it's kind of like a win-win. If I'm not using it, someone will be using it. I think that's going to be a great thing. In my area, I don't really have anything like that. There's one, but it's not what I'm imagining my place is going to be like. That will probably happen somewhere middle of next year. That's super exciting to even have a goal and an ambition to go ahead and have something like that. So that's one thing that's definitely going to happen that I'm very excited about. Something else that I'm very excited about is I got pretty much my dates that I'll be working at different groom expos this year. Very exciting. I'm very humbled by it. I've only been in this industry, like I said, 2.5 years. So for these brands and these people to even consider me, I'm extremely, extremely happy and humbled. And they become friends to me. So I get to work with my friends. So that's extremely exciting to me. For this channel, I think it will be extremely exciting as well, because I personally, besides like little Instagram reels and stuff like that, haven't seen any groomer show like behind the scenes of what it is to not only go to an expo if you've never been to, but to work an expo. Because I know when I went to my first one, I thought it would be pretty cool to work on. Fast forwarding, I've worked a couple now, and I think it's amazing. Sometimes I do miss being the shopper and that excitement of going to it and everything like that. But now I'm on the other side, and now I'm happy and excited to be the person that travels for work, that travels to go ahead and see all the groomers, just talk everything that I use, and just be with the people that I truly am friends with. So that's exciting. So definitely that's going to be next year. That's pretty much going to be like the main thing that I'm doing on this channel. A lot of traveling, couple different cities and states. So that's going to be fun to show. I'm hoping that Steph is going to be able to come to most of them with me. But if not, I get it. We do have a business to run and we have a family to take care of. But I think it would be fun to have her alongside with me and experience these places, especially because we don't travel. Like legit, we don't travel. So this is going to be something that we could share as well, and I could share with you guys. And I guess the last thing that I'm really excited about is just the focus that I kind of said the studio, videography, photography. The focus and mindset that I'm going into for next year, and it's not a New Year's resolution, it's not anything. It's just something that this year I focused on. But obviously we had a new business venture, so I couldn't go ahead and just jump out the window and do it. But since this business venture is going well, and financials and everything like that will be a little different next year, I fully want to go back to... I don't think I'm ever going to stop grooming, right? This is something that I love. It's funny. By the way, you like the do? This is Casey's modified whatever the mom likes, but this is what she likes. I don't think I'm ever going to stop grooming. I do want it to evolve to when I feel educated enough to educate, whether it be business, just starting from scratch, such as proper shears, anything like that. I will be doing that as well. That's actually a really good thing. Probably almost every show that I work, I'll be doing some type of education, some type of seminar with Barclay. So that's something that's very exciting as well. But kind of backtracking to what I was saying, I really want to hone in on photography and videography. Definitely in this industry. I feel like it's a untapped industry. I feel like there's not much going on. There's a couple of names that come to mind when you think about videography and photography. But outside that, I could probably only count them, not even a full hand. So I want to get in the mix. I want to get in that. I want to be the name that people go to when they want a photo, whether it be in their shop of a brand. It doesn't even need to be a brand deal. Just to, even if it's like a ghost partner or something, I don't even know. This is kind of me just thinking out loud. I just want to be that. This industry is full of art, and it's not displayed the way I think it should be displayed. And that's what I want to do. Next year, I'm really going to hone in on displaying it. Yeah, and all the other creatives that I do see that are up and coming, as I like to say, I think that's going to give a little push. And we'll see a lot more creativity other than the grooms. Obviously, the grooms are creative. All right, so my camera died. So I'm kind of upset that I have to kind of cut where the last part was. But I'm already parked up. I'm done for the day. But to kind of sum up what I was just saying is next year there's tons of different things, tons of new things, tons of new ventures that I'm going to be going on for my personal, for the business. And I want to really take you guys along. And that kind of goes back to what I was saying in the beginning of I'm going to do better at picking up the camera. I want to really start diving in and being real personal with it. I feel like if I feel like something's not interesting to me, it won't be interesting to you guys. But who's to say that, right? So I'm really going to start picking up the camera and just kind of documenting everything, whether it be something that's you're interested in or you're not interested in. it's my life, so I'm interested in it, so I want to share it with you guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean up and head home.